If you're like me, you probably want the freedom to do what you want, when you want, instead of working on someone else's schedule and feeling like you're living the same day over and over again, like that movie Groundhog's Day. Today, I'm going to give you 9 different ways that you can make passive income to create multiple streams of income and have that freedom and life that you want. Hey, welcome to Passively Ever After. I'm Cassie. I love to teach people to make passive income in ways that feel good to them. So what is passive income exactly? Well, it's income that you make automatically with minimal work. Basically, you do the work up front and then you continue to reap the rewards for years to come. The great thing about passive income is that you can set up multiple streams of income coming in at the same time, so you're not relying on just one stream of income. Like, for instance, if you have a 9-to-5 job and you don't have any other income coming in, you only have that one stream of income. If you lose your job, you're in big trouble. So if you have multiple streams of income set up and one of them kind of like fizzles out or has some like seasonal traffic, but then it slows down the rest of the year or something like that, you have these other sources of income bringing in money and you don't have to worry. So the first thing I want you to do is figure out how much money you need to make from your passive income. Whether you want this to be your full-time income or if you want to make a specific amount of like side income, figure that out. Make sure you have that in your head. If you want it to be your full-time income, go through all of your bills, all of your payments for the month, like any monthly subscriptions, any of that stuff, plus what you need for food and entertainment and things like that. Make sure you add everything up so you know how much money you need to be comfortable. So I'm going to talk about 2 different kinds of passive income. The first ones we're going to talk about are ones that you don't need an audience for. And then after that, we're going to talk about the passive income strategies that you do need an audience for. Okay, so the first one for no audience required is low cost digital product or printables. So for this, I mean like printables, digital planners, spreadsheets, things like that. The one downside to these is that they're low cost, and so you need more sales in order to make the amount of money that you want to make. But on the upside, they are low cost, so they're easier to sell. It's a lot easier to get someone to pull out their wallet for $3 than it is for $100. So with this, if you have no audience, you can sell on Etsy, or if you have things that teachers could use, you could sell on Teachers Pay Teachers. And I already have some videos about making digital products and printables, so I'll link to the playlist for that in the description for you. So the next one that you don't need an audience for is Kindle Direct Publishing. For this, you don't have to write a book or anything like that. This is actually going to be low content or no content books. So things like coloring book, planners, journals, notebooks. And if you have a printables business, you can just convert your printables into a book to sell on Kindle Direct Publishing. Super easy. Then you have another stream of income from the same product. There are a couple of downsides to this. The first one is your profits are probably going to be pretty small because Amazon takes a pretty big cut of the profit, and there's a lot of competition on Amazon. You'll need to make your books unique to stand out compared to what's already on Amazon. But the upside is, especially if you've already made your printables and then you can just convert it into one of these books, it's super easy and just another way to make money off of that one product. Another upside is Amazon has a ton of traffic and makes a ton of sales every day. So you have a huge audience at your disposal. So the next thing is drop shipping. So you can do drop shipping in your own store, but if you don't have an audience, then that's not really the best way to go about it unless you want to work to build an audience. You can do drop shipping through Amazon FBA. as well. You don't have to hold any product or anything like that. You find the drop shipper, you make the listing wherever you're going to sell, and the drop shipper sends the product to the customer for you. The next one is actually kind of a form of drop shipping, and that is print on demand. So with print on demand, you make a design in like Canva or something like that. Then you can put it on multiple different items. You can use different companies like Printify, Printful, Gelato. There are print on demand jewelry companies. I mean, there are so many different types of print on demand companies. And the great thing is you can make one design and you can put it on a bunch of different products. So off of one design, you can make a bunch of different things. You can sell on Etsy doing this, and then Amazon has their own print on demand, and it's called Amazon Merch. The one thing I want to stress about this though is if you're going to go with print on demand, be sure that you set your prices so that you make a decent profit. I've seen lots of people who set their prices wrong and they end up actually paying more to Etsy than they're making. So be sure you set your prices properly. Okay, so now we're going to get into the audience required passive income strategies. Do not click off of this video though. If you think you don't want to build an audience, please just listen, because it sounds overwhelming, but the benefits are beyond what you could imagine. First of all, if you're wanting to start a business and make this your actual business, building an audience is pretty much required for success. Now, I'm not saying you can't be successful without an audience, but if you want to have control of your business and not have your business be at the mercy of Etsy or Amazon or whatever, then you need to build your own audience. So the first one is going to be a YouTube channel. If you have something that you love talking about or you love teaching, you can make a YouTube channel, and just the YouTube channel alone is passive income, because once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you can get monetized through YouTube ads. Just by having your videos on YouTube, you can make passive income. So you're not required to sell anything or do anything beyond that. But there are plenty of other opportunities with a YouTube channel. And my biggest thing about making a YouTube channel was that I am super shy. Like, I have been shy since I can remember. And so the thought of getting on camera and talking was so scary to me. But there are actually ways that you can make a YouTube channel without even being on camera. So the ways that you can make money with the YouTube channel are the ads, which I already mentioned, affiliate marketing, which we'll be talking about here pretty soon. You can sell courses. You can also sell print on demand. You can sell your digital product. You can do drop shipping, and you can have a membership. So we'll be talking about most of these that we haven't already discussed here in a couple of minutes. Just by having a YouTube channel, there are 7 ways that you can have money coming in, and they all kind of go together. And you don't have to use all of them. You can pick and choose the ones that you want to use. So my second one is a blog. If you think blogging is dead, it is so not. People still like to read information, even though video is like such a big thing now. A lot of people still like to read things. And there's also some information that just comes across much better in the written form. So if you're not ready to get on camera, you're not ready to make videos, you don't have any skills for making videos, a blog could be a really great way to build up your audience. And with a blog, you have the same opportunities that you do with the YouTube channel. But for blogs, there are premium ad companies that in most cases pay a lot more than YouTube ads. A lot of this depends on your niche too, what you're talking about. The ad revenue can fluctuate depending on what your channel or your blog is about. So the third way is selling courses. Now, typically you do need an audience when you're selling courses, but you actually don't necessarily have to have an audience to sell courses. So this could have been in the no audience category as well. I think you can make more money with courses if you have an audience, But if you don't have an audience and you want to make courses, you can put your courses on sites like Skillshare or Udemy. Then you have a built-in audience there as well. So if you're selling your own courses on your own website or whatever, these can usually range from $97 up to thousands of dollars per course. So think about that for a second. How many would you have to sell to get to the amount of money that you calculated in the beginning of this video? With selling courses, you build up your trust through some form of content, a YouTube channel, a blog, social media, and then people want to buy from you. The fourth passive income strategy with an audience is affiliate marketing. Now, yes, you can do affiliate marketing without an audience. I don't recommend it. Those are the ones that get really super scammy. Basically, what affiliate marketing is you promote a product to your audience, and when someone from your audience clicks your link and buys from that site, you get a commission. The commissions can be all different. Like, you can even do this with Amazon products, but the commissions are like penny. That's not one I necessarily recommend unless it really fits your audience. There are much better affiliate marketing programs than Amazon. There are companies that will pay you as much as 40%. Say you have a $100 product, you make $40 off of one sale. And all you do is put the links either on your blog or in your YouTube channel or wherever your social media posts. There are even companies that you can earn recurring commissions. So if it's like a monthly subscription, a lot of times they'll give you a percentage of what the person pays every month. That's a really cool thing to have recurring revenue come in. And the fifth one for when you have an audience is memberships. So in this case, you're setting yourself up for that recurring monthly income, which gives you a lot more stability than just one-off sales. You can charge anywhere from $5 up to thousands of dollars per month, depending on what your membership has in it and who your audience is. Now let's just look at some numbers on memberships here for a second. So let's say you have a membership that is $20 a month and you get 100 people sign up for your membership. That's $2,000 coming into your bank account every single month. For most people, that would make a huge difference in their life. Maybe even pay all of their bills. So how to use these passive income strategies? I would recommend starting out with a no audience one if you don't have an audience already, so that you can start getting some income coming in. And then you can start building up your audience. So once you start building up your audience, then you have those higher paying passive income strategies at your disposal as well. It's also always good to have like low cost and high cost, because you're going to have different people who want to buy, but they may not be in the high income bracket and be able to afford your higher priced things. So if you have a spectrum of things, then that gives them more opportunity to be able to buy from you. Let me know in the comments which of the passive income strategies you want to try. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has helped you. I appreciate you so much, and have a wonderful day.